Most High God, please block anybody trying to interfere with what we are about to do right now. Do step in and take over. Please bring your daughter, Chanel Green, some justice. I just heard Karen Lioness Allen. Okay. So you fuss. You think that it's funny hacking my phone and doing all that dumb shit, you and whoever the other woman is. No problem. Karen Lioness Allen, Jackie's sister. You don't see how you look like Sensi Fowl, Karen. Karen, you don't see how ugly you have gotten over these years. Eh? You don't see how you look. You got the nerve to be trying to do more evil. It's the evil that you've been doing that got you looking like that. You look like shit. You look like utter shit, Karen. You used to be pretty. You're not pretty anymore. I'm sure you and I, we're not too far apart in age. And look how you look. Why you look so? Eh? Why you look so? Karen Lioness Allen. Why you insist on tormenting my life? Why you messing with my phone? You learn two little hacker tricks. And I am the main focus for you. Did you think I wouldn't know? Ta-da! God has been good to me. And God will forever be good to me. Karen Lioness Allen. Are you a lioness at all? Never saw you as a lioness. No. Lionesses look after their cubs. Yeah, they look after their cubs. And they look after other people's cubs too. They look after the cubs of the whole pride. You never looked after your cubs. I looked after your cubs. So much so that people thought your children were mine. I bathed them. I kept their dreadlocks clean. I fed them. I taught them how to be respectable human beings. I took them out so that they could have some fun. I was their mother. Being a first-time mother myself, not having a clue how to be a mother, but I know how to be a decent human being, and that's why I did such a decent job with them. You enslaved these children. All you did was talk dirty to them and force them to clean up after you and your man them. You weren't doing any work in the house. You make the children them do all the work in the house. You treated them like shit. You neglected them severely. If it wasn't for your mother and your father and me in their life, only God knows what would have become of them, what kind of men they would have become. If they are decent human beings or half decent human beings, it is because of me and Mrs. Allen and Mr. Allen. It's not because of you. You can't take credit for who these young men grew up to be. If they are decent or even half decent human beings, you had nothing to do with that. Karen Lioness Allen. You're not a lioness. You're a dumb bitch. You're a stupid bitch. You're a chatty weak bitch. You're an insignificant bitch. What did you do with your life? Look at you. Who your children them really belong to? Are they really your children? Do they carry your DNA? They're probably not even your children. That's probably why you treated them like shit. There's one of them for sure that I highly doubt is your child. What have I done to you, Lioness? Wanna be Lioness? What wrong did I do to you to make you want to fight against me? What wrong did I do to your brother, Jackai? What wrong have I done to your father, Mr. Allen? What wrong have I done to your mother, Mrs. Allen? What wrong have I done to any of your other sisters? What's my crime, Karen? For y'all to try and ruin me. Go as hard as you people have. But I'm glad God kept me alive. And God gonna keep on keeping me alive. So y'all could watch me in my face. Watch me glow up. And who's the woman that you're with that's helping you to hack my phone? Try torment me. I'm hearing a she name. Shereen, Cherise, she something. You, whatever your name is. What is your beef with me? You have no beef with me. I don't even know you. The card say you're a woman I don't know but have seen before. All I've done is seen you before. God don't even want me to get your name right. Because God is trying to save you from your own stupidity. Getting involved in shit that you have no business in. See the fact I can't get your name right as your justice. But keep getting involved. And the story will change. This is your warning. Let Lioness do she own dumb shit by herself. Let Karen do her stupid shit by herself. Of all the children that Mr. and Mrs. Allen have, Karen is like the dumbest one. And she act like she the smartest. What has Karen achieved with her life? Look at the others. What has Jacky achieved with his life? Look what he decided to do with his life. Fake his own death so he can join some secret society so that he can try and get them to annihilate me. That was years ago. Now it's 2025. He faked his death, Craig faked his death, and both of them are working with whatever governmental institutions and secret societies to try and annihilate me. Why? What is my crime? When I was with Jacky was a waste man. And I stayed with him for 8 years. Why? Because I'm not looking at a man and what he has, because I have all faith in myself and what I can achieve for myself. And those who I need to help around me. I never cheated on Jacky. Jacky ran away from me. He didn't want to tell me he was going. I don't know why Jacky ran away. I don't know where Jacky went to. I don't know anything. And I saved myself. He come back and we pick up where we left off. Because in my mind, that's my man and I loved him. Jacky ran away from me again. And this time I didn't wait. Because I'm not a fucking toy. I moved on with my life and get another man. Because I deserve to live. I didn't deserve what was being done to me. He didn't want to tell me he was going away the second time. I still don't know where he went to, what he was doing, who he was doing it with. And when he came back, I intended to go back to him because, as far as I'm concerned, it's my man. And I was sure about it too, but you know what? When I tried to get intimate with him, I started to feel like I want to puke. And I knew the relationship was over, and that's why I left. Because I shouldn't have to feel that way about somebody that I'm with. I literally felt nauseated by him. So whatever he did the second time he went away and come back, it was worse than whatever he did the first time. And my intuition told me. Because I still have no details of what Jackai went away and did and who he was doing it with. Did the secret society send you all from Virginia for me? Is that why you all come from America to Montserrat? Was I the target all along? Who are you people? Was I the target all along? Is that why you came from America? Because from the time I heard that you come from Virginia, I was skeptical, you know. Virginia don't have a respectable reputation in my mind. When I think of Virginia, I think of army. An American army is not honorable. The leaders of the American army, they are not honorable people. So I knew you all were bad news. But I didn't listen to my intuition then. And I have no regrets. Because I wasn't being fake with any of you. And I pray that God bless Mrs. Allen, you know. I really pray that God bless Mrs. Allen. Mrs. Allen deserves better than all of you. You all are the type of children and husband that would kill that woman from heartbreak. And I pray that God keep her whole and keep her sane. Mrs. Allen is too good for you. Y'all need Mrs. Allen, but I don't deserve her. I need her, but I don't deserve her. She deserves better than I. I had disappointment. I had disappointment. She deserves better. She deserves better than I. I am not worthy of Mrs. Allen. Trust me. I need her and I don't even know I need her. Mrs. Allen deserve better than I. Mrs. Allen are the only one, besides the children, who showed me love. Genuine love. Love that never failed. Mrs. Allen never disrespected me, not even once. And the children them that never disrespected me, at least not to my knowledge. Me don't know what they do behind me back. I don't know why you tell them about me. I don't know how you people have shaped their minds to see me, but they never disrespected me to my face. Mrs. Allen deserve better than I do. Y'all are a disappointment. You and Jackai are fake and weak. Y'all thought I was fake. Y'all thought I was weak. Can you see me now? Y'all don't stand for nothing that y'all tried to convince me I stood for. Are your moral compass shot? And I know Mrs. Allen fault. Mrs. Allen raised you properly. The kind of man and woman that you two became, that was all you. That's not a reflection of who you come from. Mrs. Allen is a decent soul. And she deserves better than I. And I hope that her health is not affected by the level of disappointment that you and Jackie became. Karen Allen, wannabe lioness. You are your father's child. I used to have dreams with Mr. Allen run behind me, try to kill me with knife. The last time I had that dream, a Jackie come and stop him. I respected your family. All of you, even when I didn't deserve it. And you can't go and say one bad thing that I've done to you, to anybody, unless I tell lie. Not one bad report I can go and tell anybody say me do to I, unless I tell them people a lie about me. I was a real sister. And I was a decent woman. Even though I was young, I was new at being a woman. Jacka is my first serious relationship. Never lived with a man before, the first man me ever live with. First man me ever take seriously. First man who ever took me that seriously. Of course I would get some things wrong, but at least I tried. And one thing he can't say me do to him is cheat. I never cheated on him. And I never disrespected him. Only God knows what Jackie and Jared used to be sitting down together in the bush, at Jared's house, in the car, wherever them used to chill together and say about me. I could only imagine. Jackie was the type of man to sit quietly and allow Jared to talk to me and say all type of shit about me. Jackie sit down and listen to Jared accuse me of having sex with the oldest son. Y'all didn't say that when he was young. I've been caring for them since they were tiny. And then when he become an adolescent, all of a sudden now I'm a whore who is sleeping with this little boy. Nah, that's what y'all do. I have never inappropriately addressed these children. In any type of way, them children, they can't say me ever disrespected them. I've only treated them like a mother and like a friend and like a sister. And when Jackai sat down there and listened to Jarrod talk to me like that, and it's not the first time, it was Jackai's habit to sit quietly and allow Jarrod to be his mouthpiece. It was Jackai's habit to sit quietly and allow Jarrod to be his mouthpiece, saying all types of wicked things to me. All types of disrespectful things to me. And yes, when Jackai did that, yeah, it was a bit to sit down quietly and listen to Jarrod talk all types of evil shit to me. And when Jackai did that, by right, I got on Jackai's fucking case. Because you must be allowing him to talk this shit about me because you feel like it's true. Or maybe he's speaking for you. But in any case, I will address you, Jackai, directly. And that's what I did. Since Jackai a mouthpiece, I know where the fuck it's coming from. And as my man, you had no right to sit down there and allow somebody to talk to me like that. I was 19 years old when I met you. Being cared for by a fake mother who didn't know how to raise children either. Her idea of raising children is to do everything. She cook, she clean, she do everything around the house. And I wasn't allowed to learn anything. So I left that house not knowing how to cook, not knowing how to take care of a place properly. And I went to live on my own at my one of my brother's girlfriend them house. And I taught myself whatever little bit you met me with. I taught myself these things. No fucking body raised me. And that's probably why I'm the type of woman that I am. And yes, I had a lot more growing to do because between the ages of 17 to 19, there's not much that I could teach myself. I hadn't had much experiences. I was still the same type of person to keep to myself. I didn't go out and experience the world like that. I was always a homebody. So my experiences were very limited. But I did my best. One thing I knew how to be was a respectable human being. I've always known how to be a respectable human being. And whether I'm not the best chef or I'm not the best cleaner, and living in a house without bumbleclot fridge, that's how I learned to reheat food, to preserve the food. All my flaws, Jackai never said anything to me about my flaws, but I bet he went round and talked shit. As the man in my life, he not tried to help me grow. But I bet you he went around and talked shit about all my imperfections. When a relationship is supposed to be a partnership where each other help each other to grow and become the best version of themselves. I was in love with a fucking idiot. Y'all are horrible people. Y'all are stupid people. And clearly y'all are still horrible and stupid people. I raised myself all my life. I had food, clothes, and shelter provided for me. But when it comes to who I am, who my character is. I fucking did that. By myself. All when the witch of a woman Venerine is trying to turn me into some kind of prostitute, I rejected that. That's how the fuck them survive. That's not how I survive. I got too many fucking gifts to be surviving laying down on my back allowing someone to dig out my pussy. Fuck them. Y'all ain't worthy of me. Things never get so bad with me that I have to stoop so low as to share myself with random men. Fuck all of you. All of you end up being hoes. All of you end up being nothing. Look at your lives. And in spite of all of you ganging up together and fighting against me, look at my life. Look at my child. My child is a reflection of how she was raised. My child is a manager in an all-white salon. She didn't get there because of favoritism. She got there because of her character and her dedication. Her positive character. They saw her to be a very valuable member of the team. What are your children doing? What are your lives looking like? I ran a successful business from 2001. My business would have been successful if I didn't try fucking fight me. And I reopened in a 2011 and it would have been successful again if I weren't trying to stand in my way. Y'all are ashamed of yourselves and you should be. Because the one girl you claim say would never be nothing. The one girl you claim say is the least of the flock. Me where you sit around each other and ridicule. I come out and outshine all of you. I didn't beg nobody for no money to start my business. I didn't ask nobody how to run my business. I taught myself that. Me never go business school. I went to school and studied hairdressing and it's Caucasian hair them teach me. That's not what I wanted to do. And I came out of college and I decided to do what I want to do. A black hair me want to work on and a black hair me started to work on. And succeeded. I built myself with nobody's help. None of you teach me anything. Jared teach me how to wash hair. And Jared, you remember the time when you used to sit outside on your porch telling me how you gonna kill me? And I didn't fucking kill you? Call us even. Thank you for the lessons. I don't owe you fuck all. Because somebody taught you how to wash dreadlocks properly. You had the knowledge and you did nothing with it. Don't be mad because me do something with it. Try fuck with me and I will fucking kill you. Yeah. I didn't stutter. Jakai was a poor man. And I had skills to be a hairdresser. And because I'm a Rastafarian, Jakai tried to discourage me from starting my own business when we are a couple and we need money. And I have skills that I can use to make money, respectable skills. And Jakai tried to discourage me from actually doing hairdressing and trying to make some money so we can take care of our family. Who does that? I had to fight for my right to start my hairdressing business in Montserrat in 2001. I've always been the type of woman to stand up. Y'all know that. And it don't matter who you are. Right is right and wrong is wrong. As long as you're wrong, don't try that shit with me. And I will never change that. Because I stand for something. To the death of me. So if you're not a diehard too, don't fucking test me. Y'all swear that because there's so many of you and there's only one of me, that you all would have been able to destroy me. Yet here I am looking better than all you put together. And you look like shit. Thank God for plastic surgery. And hair dye. And hair implant. All of you look like shit. And let's not talk about how your lives look. Y'all are sad. Unsuccessful. Yeah, I know. Y'all are losers. Y'all are failures. You, Karen, Jacky, and Craig, all of you are failure. In order to make money, you have to do shady shit. Empty heads. Yeah, you can't put no gun on my head though. So you can dream on. Y'all are nobodies. Wanna be bad man and wanna be bad girl. See bad girl, yeah. When you can't stand up to this system and win, put some fucking respect for my name. All of you run your mouth about the system. And you hide and talk about the system. And you're so afraid of what the system will do to you if I stand up for what is fucking right. Y'all are so scared of the system, you rather join with the system to fight against me. Y'all are bitch made. You, Lioness, you're a bitch made bitch. Jackai, you a bitch nigga. And Craig, you the biggest bitch nigga of them all. Y'all a bitch made. Y'all can't stand next to me. Y'all are not worthy to be in my fucking presence. Fucking idiots. Giant Babylon to fight against fucking people who are trying to put Babylon where Babylon belong. You should be glad that people like me are willing to stand up for what is right. You should be glad somebody is willing to stand up for what is right. You should be glad that I'm the type of human being who is willing to put myself out there as a big sister to people who don't have no big sister. Giving them wisdom to help them navigate this very difficult thing we call life. The truth shall set us free. You keep hiding the system, you're not helping. You're part of the problem. You're not part of the solution. You're an imitation. Impersonation. Y'all are fake. And y'all feel too crappy within yourselves because you know the fuckery that you said about me to give me my real credit. But it's okay, you don't have to give me my credit. I rate myself. Me big up myself. Pat myself on my own back. Me hug myself. And me thank myself for being a sacrificial lamb for what is right in a Babylon. Shit that y'all only talk of. Y'all ain't about that life for real. Y'all a bitch made. Bitch made. Made him bitch nigga dumb. Fucking idiots.